Everyone, welcome to the family. My name is Tanya Singletary. I'm your Double Diamond leader with It Works. I wanted to welcome you to the family and tell you how excited I am to watch your journey with us. I wanted to create this video just to kind of go over step by step with you where to get started and what to do to work your business on a daily basis and how to be successful. When I started, I was working full time as a hairstylist. I owned my own hair studio. I am married. I have two little girls. One is 10, one is 5. So I understand the busy mama lifestyle and having a full-time job and joining into something and thinking, I want this, but how am I going to find the time in my busy schedule? This business is perfect for those of you that are super busy, and it is perfect for those of you who are staying home and looking to do this full time. It is super easy to fit into your daily life, which is what I love about the convenience of having this business. So let's go over where to start. First things first, you should already have logged into your eSuite, which is what we refer to as our back office. Some people go to an office every day. Those of us that do this business, we log into our eSuite. It's what keeps track of our entire business and organization for us. It keeps track of your team, your customers, your sales. It keeps track of your commissions. It has documents, products, everything is right there in eSuite. It is esuite.itworks.com, or you can just Google It Works eSuite and it will pull up. Log in with your distributor ID number and password. Your distributor ID is located in the email that you should have received right after enrollment, and the password is what you set up at enrollment as well. Make sure you log into that, accept the tax information to take you off of commission hold. When you first enroll, you are automatically placed on commission hold until you go in and accept your tax documentation to make sure everything is correct. Then I want you to go ahead and just click around in eSuite and get familiar with the tabs and kind of what everything is. And if you have questions, just reach out to your enroller or myself, and we'll be more than happy to answer any questions that you have. The next thing I wanted to talk about is our team pages. We have 2 of them. The first one is called Diamond Dreams, and it is ran by our presidential diamond, Megan Hazen Benson. The other team page is called Diamond Dynasty, and it is ran by Danielle Janiszewski, our triple diamond leader. These team pages are a way for the teams to come together, for our leaders to announce different promotions, to kind of just get any news out to us, whether it's a team challenge or just really any helpful information. Then we have our team chat, which you all should already be in. That is where I connect with my personal team. So if I just want to interact with my team only, I go to my team chat. I might announce challenges. I might share a post that's working for me, tips, tricks, tasks. I announce when we are doing training calls that I do every so often, usually once a month, sometimes more often. So everything for my team gets announced in there. I'm pretty open with this. I don't really have rules other than just be nice, be kind to others. We're a very tight-knit team, so I'm looking forward to interacting with you a whole lot more. We definitely get to chatting in there. We shout out our enrollments, what's working, what's not working. It's just a place for for our team to interact. Now, in the newbie chat, I'm going to be posting at least for the next 30 days. Every single night, I will be posting for the next day. It will have tasks as well as post ideas. So I might have an entire day of posts for you all to use and to put up on your personal page to help you get familiar with how we post on a daily basis, how we interact, things like that. That is primarily how I work my business, is from social media, whether it be Facebook and Instagram, or if you just work Facebook, whichever you prefer. But that's what these posts are going to help you with. So it's going to have different tasks. It's going to have post ideas. And this is also a chat for all of you newbies to come together and kind of bounce ideas off each other, to help each other out as you learn and grow, to ask questions, things like that. Asking questions to your enroller is super important. It lets us know that you are wanting this business to work, that you are actively working this business and doing your best to learn. We will definitely devote as much time to you as you are devoting to your business. We match effort. The next thing, after you log into your eSuite and accept tax documentation, you are going to put up your first post. My recommendation for this post is usually a selfie or a family picture. Adding one of those to your first post just really draws in a lot of attention from the people from your friends list, from your followers, to stop and want to read the post. This is going to be, I urge you to have it be a very personable and vulnerable post. Allow people to relate to you, to understand what you're doing and why you're doing it. When I say find your why, or what is your why, for me, it's my kids. And when I started, like I said, I was working full time. I was super busy, and my why was my kids. I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. So that's something, if you're like me, that you might be sharing with. What is your goal with this business? So that's going to be your first post. What is your why you've decided to start it, what it's going to help do for you, and feel free to wrap up at the end if anyone is interested in joining your organization, joining your team, to reach out to you. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to create our chicken noodle soup list. This is basically anybody that you would call if you were sick, whether it be a coworker, your mom, your aunt, your uncle, your cousin, a brother or sister, your best friend, whatever it is. We're going to make a list of anyone that we would call if we were sick to come bring us chicken noodle soup. These are the people that are usually more likely to help you and support you in your business. Your enroller will help you send out those messages asking for their support if they would like to be a customer, so on and so forth. So that's where we're going to start. Your very first goal in this business is to get your first 4 customers in your first 30 days. What this does for you is ensures that you are, one, what we call fast start qualified. When you become fast start qualified, that means you are eligible to receive the $100 weekly bonuses that our company does. Every time you help a new distributor get started in the business, they get their first few customers, you receive a $100 weekly bonus. Example, if you enroll 2 team members and they get their first few customers in their first 30 days, you will receive $200 in bonuses. Those are paid out weekly. The other thing that getting your first 4 customers in your first 30 days will do for you is get you your $100 shopping spree, which can be redeemed for either products, accessories, business materials, clothing, anything like that. $100 shopping spree for your first 4 customers in your first 30 days. The next thing I wanted to go over is some helpful apps that we have. The first one I want you to make sure that you have is called It Works Connect. And that is going to be this one up here. That Connect app is going to, the first thing that you're gonna see when you go into your Connect app is going to be this. It is announcements from the company and different things going on. The next button over looks like a shopping bag, is going to be your website, but for you, if that makes sense. So if you want to purchase products just for yourself, you can go into here and you can click around if you want to purchase the wraps, and it will add it to your personal cart. The next button over looks like the little message app. You will click on that. And where it says training and videos, you will click on that. And there are training videos in there I highly recommend that you watch. You hit the X at the top. At the bottom where it has like a little person and a plus sign, if you click on that, that is how you can enroll a retail customer, a distributor, or a loyal customer right from your phone, right? Everything is in this app here. The other app that I want to make sure that you have is called our Live Fit app. This app you can share with your customers, you can use for yourself, okay? So it's going to have daily recipes, daily workouts, and it's going to have a spin to win wheel. Every day, you and your customers can go on, spin the wheel, and it will add fit coins that you are earning and can redeem. Once you add them up, you can redeem them for products, which is super fun. If you want to share this app with friends on social media, via text message, whatever, you just hold the button down, share, and then share it however you would like to do, okay? The next app that I want to make sure that you have, if you're able, is called Zoom. Zoom app is how I hold different trainings and team meetings. We usually do at least one a month, sometimes more. So, again, that's where we have team trainings. We get together as a team and go over all kinds of stuff. It will also be if I say we're doing a power hour, that's where you will go as well. The other apps I wanted to show you are apps that I use for my photos, for the content that I post on my Facebook and my Instagram. Pick, Tap, Go, this yellow one here. I love that app for editing all photos, whether it's selfies, it's products, etc. The next one is PixArt. I love that one for doing photo overlays. For example, I'm sure you've seen maybe on some of my posts or on someone else's posts, you can post a picture of what you're doing, example, a selfie, and then you can overlay a picture on top of that. So if I have like a new customer enrollment, I might use that app to overlay my enrollment onto a picture of something else. The next one that I love is WordSwag, the blue one right there. WordSwag is how I can add words to photos, which I think is super duper fun. And Pic Collage is another one that I absolutely love as well. So those are kind of where I want you to start, is logging into your eSuite, getting familiar with that, understanding the team pages, doing your very first post, and your chicken noodle soup list. With that list, once you have it together, hopefully within your first 24 or less hours, go ahead and reach out to your enroller and they will help you send those messages to your chicken noodle soup list and start helping you get your first few customers. Social media is, again, that is how I work my business primarily. So staying consistent is super, super important. If you want to be taken seriously in this business, you will have to be consistent on a daily basis. What I do as well, and one of the reasons that I am posting the night before, post ideas and different tasks, is to help you all. Even now, after being in this business for a couple of years, I still create some of my posts the night before. When I was super, super busy working full time, it was very helpful for me to create my posts the night before, save the photos I wanted to use in my phone, and use the notes section in my phone to kind of organize what I wanted to post every day. So I could just really go in, copy, paste, and get my post up. A lot of people that work full time aren't able to be on their phones all day. So being able to take a quick bathroom break and copying and pasting and posting was a definite time saver for me. So I hope that is super helpful. The last thing I wanted to touch on is obviously being consistent is key, but about getting discouraged. When you start your business, there are going to be some people that are super duper supportive. There might be some that are not. That's okay. Expect to hear no. The more no's you get, the closer to a yes that you are. That is one thing to keep in mind. Not every single person's going to say yes right away. And keep in mind how many times you probably told your enroller no, or that you weren't interested. I know that majority of the girls on my team told me no at some point that are now a part of my business. So sometimes it just means not right now. Don't take offense to it. It's not for them. It has nothing to do with you. So just make sure that you are staying consistent and you are being excited about this business. I hope that this was super helpful for you guys. If you have any questions, again, please reach out to myself or your enroller.